Webinars. Do you love them or do you hate them? I'm Tina Sibley and I'm going to share with you my thoughts on why some people love them and some people absolutely hate them. So why do people love them? Well, first of all, they work. They are the easiest speaking gig you will ever get your hands on. Lots of people ask me, Tina, how can I get speaking gigs? How can I get in front of an audience? Well, webinars are the easiest way for you to get in front of your target audience. There's no risk. You can practice small, build up. There's no, hotel costs and all of that kind of thing. They are a great way to raise your profile and claim that expert status to be the go-to person in your field. They are an absolute superb way of promoting your products and services. And because of all that, they are a great way of increasing your income. Now, I'm not going to go too big into the why people love them right now, because that's what I'm going to be sharing with you an awful lot on the webinar. And if you sign up, in fact, I've got a special video for you where I go into some really great compelling reasons why you should be running webinars, and you get that immediately that you register. So let's have a look at why people hate them. People are always complaining about webinars because there is too much fluff. There are these great long-winded intros that never seem to get to the point. There's these great big long-winded personal stories that, quite frankly, people are just not interested in, or they've heard all before. I mean, let's face it, if you do run several webinars, if people have attended once, they're going to hear that same thing over and over again. Big yawn, hello, people are just not that interested. Yes, you do need to set yourself up as the expert. You do need to tell your story, and that's some of the things that I'm going to be sharing with you. Another thing people complain about, same old, same old, same old. Don't just keep saying the same thing that people have heard before. Give them something new, update your own information. Another thing people can't stand is when webinars are nothing but a pitch fest. Why should people, attend something which is nothing but a pitch fest? It leads into the last point, which is a waste of valuable time. Don't do that to people. It's quite frankly rude. Don't expect people to give up an hour of their time just to listen to you bleat on about how great your program is. No, you have to give them real great content. And that brings me to my faithful promise why this webinar is different and why you should register for it. And I give you this solemn promise, if you can picture me standing here with my, hand on my heart, whatever, 2 fingers in the air, scout style, I promise that this webinar will have absolutely no fluff. It will have no long-winded intros or personal story. I will get straight to the point, and I'm going to be teaching you some new stuff that I've learned over the past couple of years, and I'm going to be sharing valuable content that you can action straight away. Absolutely no pitch fest. This is not a webinar that is a pitch fest from beginning to end. I will tell you now, I'm going to make a very short promotion at the end, but that's it. Very, very short. Probably won't even take 5 minutes. The rest is brilliant content, and I promise, because I'm passionate about sharing my stuff. And sure, if you think, yeah, this is brilliant, I want to learn more, great, you can come with me on the next step. If not, you can take what you learned in this webinar and you can use it. I promise there will be such great stuff that you can go away and use. And I'm going to show you how to create webinars that your audience will love, so that your audience isn't going to say, oh my God, that was all fluff, it was really long-winded, it was a pitch fest, it was boring. I'm going to show you how to create webinars that your audience are going to absolutely love. And I promise that this will be a great use of your valuable time. So I've rattled on for long enough. The only thing left to say is webinars do work if they're done well. So join me on this webinar to learn how to do it well. Come on board with the ultimate guide to profitable webinars. Register now, and I look forward to seeing you soon.